on Classroom.
Welcome, friends. Let's learn American English together with a beautiful story. Listen carefully, read the words along with me, and try to say them out loud with me. In a sunny green meadow, there lived a speedy brown hare. He loved to brag more than anything else in the world. "I am the fastest animal in the whole wide forest," he boasted. "No one can ever beat me in a race." Just then, a slow old tortoise came plodding along the path. Step by slow step, he made his way across the grass. He was never in a hurry to go anywhere at all. He simply enjoyed the warm sunshine and the fresh air. The hare took one look at the tortoise and burst out laughing. "Look at you, you slowpoke," he teased. "You are the slowest creature I have ever seen. It would take you all day just to cross this meadow." But the tortoise only smiled a calm and gentle smile. "Perhaps I am slow," he said quietly, "but I believe I could still beat you in a race. Shall we find out who is really the fastest?" Well, all the animals of the forest heard about the race. They gathered around, buzzing with excitement. "A race between the speedy hare and the slow tortoise," they whispered. This was something they simply had to see. A clever old fox agreed to start the race. The hare and the tortoise lined up side by side. "On your marks," called the fox, "get set, and go." And with that, the great race began. In the blink of an eye, the hare zoomed far, far ahead. He kicked up a huge cloud of dust behind him. His legs moved so fast they were almost a blur. Soon he was far down the winding path. The tortoise, meanwhile, began to plod slowly along. Step by step, he made his way down the path. He did not rush and he did not stop. He just kept moving forward, on and on and on. After a while, the hare glanced back over his shoulder. The tortoise was only a tiny dot far behind. "This race is far too easy," he chuckled to himself. "I have all the time in the world to win." So the hare decided he would take a little rest. He found a cool and shady tree beside the path. "I will just close my eyes for a few minutes," he yawned. "That slowpoke can never, ever catch up to me." But the hare was much more tired than he thought. Very soon he was fast asleep. He snored away happily beneath the shady tree. And the warm sun climbed higher and higher in the sky. On and on came the steady tortoise, never stopping once. Step by step, he reached the shady tree. There he saw the hare, sound asleep and snoring. Quietly, the tortoise plodded right on past him. The finish line came slowly into view up ahead. The tortoise kept his eyes fixed on the goal. He did not slow down and he did not give up. Slow and steady, he kept going. The animals at the finish line began to cheer loudly. "The tortoise is going to win," they shouted out. "Come on, tortoise, you can do it." Their happy cheers echoed all through the forest. All that noise finally woke the sleeping hare with a jump. He rubbed his eyes and looked up at the sky. "Oh no," he cried, "how long have I been asleep?" The sun had moved all the way across the sky. The hare leaped to his feet and ran like the wind. He ran faster than he had ever run before. His legs were a blur as he raced down the path. But this time, he was far too late. Just as the hare came racing up, the tortoise crossed the line. He had won the race, slow and steady all the way. All the animals cheered and celebrated around him. The little tortoise had beaten the speedy hare. The hare hung his head, feeling very silly indeed. Then he looked at the tortoise and gave a small smile. "You taught me a good lesson today, my friend," he said. And so they learned that slow and steady wins the race. And that is the end of our story for today. Thank you so much for watching and learning English with us. Keep practicing your American accent.
Bye-bye, friends. See you soon. Come back to the crayon classroom.